Thank you so much for joining the Daytime Buffalo Show. Maureen Langan, you are a comedian extraordinaire, and you're going to be coming to Buffalo, right?
Yes, comedian extraordinaire. That's my exact title.
Yeah.
I am. You know what? I've never been to Buffalo.
You're going to love it. And this is the best time to come.
Why is it the best time?
We finally got great weather. We had a tough winter.
Yeah, I know. You guys have had some tough times, so I think we need a lot of laughs in Buffalo right about now.
That's exactly
Sure.
what we need. But you are bringing laughs not just for fun, but also to raise money for the 10 Lives Club, right?
Yeah, they reached out to me. They support for over 20 years, cats being rehomed and adopted, and well, that's the same thing, but just not being killed. And it's really interesting because I work with a lot of dog events and raising money. And I love that. But it's nice to see that being a part of another organization that's doing something for the cats.
Exactly. This is all happening on the 18th at the Michael's Catering and Banquet in Hamburg. Hamburg is a nice area, too. You're going to enjoy that. Now, tell our viewers what they can expect if they would like to come out, not just in the name of raising money, but to get a good laugh from you.
Well, you know what? They told me that they had reached out to a cat comic who does like a lot of cat jokes, but apparently he wasn't available, so they sought me out. Who's never had a cat? Like, oh, thanks.
You've never had a cat?
But I like animals. But you can. That's, I think the whole point is they know I respect what they're doing and they're raising money. But I've done organizations for autism. I don't have autism. I have a nephew who has autism. You help organizations. You're a part of it. So they're not looking for cat jokes. I'll come up with one or two, but it's really about having a
or nine.
If you, oh yeah, or nine. Very good, Chelsea. You want to open? The whole point is, if you went to a comedy club, you're getting comedy. So they're bringing comedy there. It's not cat themed comedy. I don't have a cat, but I like cats. I like animals. It's fine. I don't have a pig. I don't have cows. Whatever. But there's going to be a guy there, one of the VIP guys. He owns a big feed company. Mm-hmm. So I work down there. Yeah, there's a lot of good people going to be there. I've learned a lot about Buffalo. You people are nuts with I knew you were nuts with your sports, mm-hmm. But people are jumping on tables. They're breaking tables.
They squirt ketchup and mustard in the face.
That's just my family at Thanksgiving. I mean, so I'm really looking forward to being there. I really am, because
it's going to be a good time.
The best part about being a performer is getting to go to different places and meeting people who are cool.
Yeah. And we're pretty cool here in Buffalo, I'd say. Can you give our little viewers a little bit of a background to understand who is gracing their presence?
You're so full of it. But anyway, but I love it. Well, I was a broadcast journalist for Bloomberg Television and Radio in New York City, and I was a public television documentarian, and I've been doing stand-up for over 20 years now. I left about 20 years ago because they turned to an all-business station. They used to have commentary, celebrity interviews, man on the street interviews, person on the street, they on the street, whatever we want to call them these days, people on the street.
Yeah.
But they went all business, which is fine, but they wanted me to do retirement stock account reports. I said, I'd rather stick pins in my eyes. That's what I said.
Not of interest to you. But hey, you've been doing stand-up for 20 years. That's not easy.
I think, in your field, like, you do your work, you work hard, you make sure it's polished and it's great and your interviews are good and what you do. And that leads to other opportunity. And stand-up, you can be great and it could lead nowhere. You could have 80 skillion Twitter followers without the chops to take the stage, but yet you're going to fill seats. That's the whole thing, putting butts in seats in theaters and clubs. They have to make money. So as good as you can get, you have to get the opportunity to get more.
Absolutely. And you're filling those butts in the seats happening just this week, May 18th. You will be there. Why should our viewers come see you? Of course, because of the cats. But why else?
So hurtful what you just said. Why? Why? Because of this. Because I'm angry and I take out my rage on the stage about all the things that make me crazy because I don't want to hate people. You see that shirt?
Don't make me hate you.
That's my comedy special on Dry Bar. But because I don't want to hate people. They make me hate them. They say hurtful things like you just did. Like, why should we come see you? What is that about? I was my ex-niece. Thank God she's the ex-niece. The first time she met me. Ex-niece, well, she was my ex-husband's niece. Oh. First time she saw me, she was like, oh my God, you're so much prettier in your pictures. I'm like, Now I hate her. Do you understand? I don't want to hate people. Like, who says that? So they're going to see. I share the. I will share our collective outrage about the ridiculously of things, and yeah, we'll have a good time.
All in the
I'm being on
name
the
of
stage.
saving the cats, all right? Listen, advance purchase tickets are $75. That includes food catered by Michael's, desserts, coffee, tea, everything. One ticket for a drink, and of course, great entertainment from yourself, Maureen. Thank you so much for talking with us. Every dollar raised from this event is going directly towards saving the lives of cats at 10 Lives Club.
You are so kind to have me. Really, Chelsea, it's a pleasure to meet you. And I have Rich's cheesecake is going to be there too. I hear that's a big deal in
That's a
Buffalo.
big deal. Get you some cheesecake and get you some wings.
Oh yes.
Oh, yes.
Thanks a million, Chelsea, for having me. I appreciate it.
Thank you.